A spiritual journey isn't always quiet meditation and serene landscapes. Sometimes it's honking horns, luggage that refuses to cooperate, and a train station so crowded that enlightenment might just be finding your seat. This is the Chennai train station, and I'm getting ready to board the Bodh Gaya Express, a 38-hour odyssey from Chennai to Gaya, the place where a prince named Siddhartha became the Buddha.
Came upon the child of God. He was walking along the road, and I asked him, "Where are you going?" This he told me,
I'm alone. We just met each other.
"I'm going down to get the sun, gonna join a rock and roll band, and camp out on the land, set my soul free."
You know, we only ride in the finest when we ride through India. You know, we got the bands of the trains. We got the leatherwood grain, we got the desk, we got the cup holder, we got the leaky shit on the ground. You know what? We only ride in the best, cuz. No, but all in seriousness, it's all right. It's all right. You know, I got a little desk, I got a little bed couch, I got power. I got a place to hook into my computer so I can definitely get work done comfortably. We got a nice big window to see the view. You know, I'm truly grateful for this, and this is going to be great. And here we go to the center of it all, Bodh Gaya.
Travel is about the journey, not just the destination. As I sit here, the rhythmic clatter of the train tracks beneath me, I can't help but reflect on another journey taken over 2,000 years ago. The journey of Siddhartha Gautam, the man who would become the Buddha. My train ride from Chennai to Bodh Gaya spans over 1,600 kilometers, a 38-hour journey through the heart of India. We'll pass through bustling cities like Vijayawada, Raipur, and Patna, each with its own unique flavor and history, before arriving at our destination. It's a journey through time and space, echoing the spiritual voyage of Siddhartha. Siddhartha was born into royalty, a prince destined for greatness. From the moment of his birth, it was prophesied that he would lead people. But his father, the king, envisioned a ruler of a vast empire, not a spiritual leader. Sheltered from harsh realities of life, Siddhartha was raised in luxury and excelled in all princely pursuits. He was a great athlete, well-educated, and surrounded by every comfort. One day, driven by a deep sense of curiosity and unease, Siddhartha left his sheltered life to explore the world beyond the palace gates. This moment would change everything. The sights he encountered on the first journey into the outside world are now famously known as the four sights.
Halfway through the journey. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. Been an alright ride. Bringing food 2-3 times a day. Light and AC. Either look at the countryside. Lay down, relax. You only share the room with one other person. It hasn't been too bad, so the sun should be coming up here in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And then 3 hours to hit the 24-hour mark. And then we have about another 12 hours. And then we're there.
The first sight was an old man, frail and bent with age, a stark reminder of the inevitable decline that comes with time. Siddhartha had never seen aging before. The wrinkles, the slow, labored movements. It was a revelation that youth was not eternal. The second sight was even more distressing. A sick person, worsened in pain. Disease, suffering were alien concepts to Siddhartha, who had only known health and vitality. This sight opened his eyes to the fragility of human life. The third sight was a corpse, lifeless and still, surrounded by grieving loved ones. Death, the final frontier, was a concept that shook Siddhartha to his core. He realized that life was fleeting, and yet everyone, without exception, would face mortality. The final sight was a wandering ascetic, a man who had renounced worldly pleasures in search of spiritual enlightenment. This man radiated a sense of peace and purpose that Siddhartha had never seen before. It was this sight that sparked the flame of his own spiritual quest.
Just outside of Varanasi, got about 3 hours left to go, and we'll make it to Gaya. And then from Gaya, we have to take a taxi up to Bodh Gaya, which is about 6 miles, which is about 12 miles. So almost there, almost there.
As our train inches closer to Bodh Gaya, the place where Siddhartha achieved enlightenment and became the Buddha, I can't help but think about the profound impact these 4 sites had on him. They were the catalyst for his transformation, the beginning of his journey towards understanding the nature of suffering and the path of cessation. Travel in many ways is a quest for understanding. It's about stepping out of our comfort zone, seeing the world with fresh eyes, and letting those experiences shape us. Siddhartha's journey started with a simple step beyond the palace gates, a desire to see what lay beyond the familiar. And now, as we approach Bodh Gaya, we follow in his footsteps, seeking our own moments of enlightenment. So here's to the journey, to the sights that challenge us, and to the path that leads us to wisdom. From the bustling city of Chennai to the sacred grounds of Bodh Gaya, every mile brings us closer to understanding. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep seeking your own truth.